Welcome, Saints. Welcome to Spiritual Warfare Force. This is Bella Orsi, your host, and we are going to be talking about these subjects that no one ever talks about. And I want to be updated here now in 2020. So I talk about a lot of these things and these subjects that are in the dark. And the topic we're going to be talking about today is demonic portals, and we're talking about mirrors. And in witchcraft world and divination, they call it scrying. Scrying, scrying in witchcraft. And they use this in voodoo, a lot. They use black mirrors, okay? Like in the witchcraft divination world, black mirrors is something that they're going to buy, okay? Because something about the black mirrors, it has a lot of power versus a regular mirror, but they're all portals, you guys. All of it. Pools of water, even the crystal connection, the crystal meth connection, the modern day zombies. Also, crystal meth is a form of a portal. Also, crystal meth is it's a form of witchcraft. It's called hermetic witchcraft, and it's capable of housing demons with its crystal-like appearance when it's processed. And that's the portal. The crystals, I don't know. I was very naive when it came to drugs. In my day in the 70s, when we were growing up, kids in the 70s, everybody smoked weed and did shrooms, okay? So they really didn't have these type of things. Oh, and they had heroin because a lot of the people were going, were coming back from Vietnam or getting strung out on heroin. But if you've ever looked at crystal meth process, it looks like quartz crystals. I remember one time I had a roommate, and I didn't even have a clue what crystal meth looked like, and I didn't realize he was processing this stuff. And I was in my medicine cabinet, and I found this silver container. I opened it up, and there was all these crystal spheres it looked like quartz crystals, and I didn't know what it is. And I said, "What are these? Is that yours?" And he goes, "Yeah," but I was so naive, I didn't know it was crystal meth. Well, these are associated with meth, okay, and it's a portal from hell. I mean, demons can literally go through this, okay? In fact, this is the true purpose of crystal meth, to help deceiving spirits escape from a dark realm to your room to ultimately destroy. Remember, kill, steal, destroy, and they're going to destroy your family as well. Think about that for a minute. A crystal gate. Modern proponents of crystal power regarding crystal healing to be benevolent magic, also known as white magic and darker magic, black magic, occult magic, can sometimes produce particular manifestations of power, but can also be gateways for demonic powers. See, your enemy is present. You even see them in the smoke. In voodoo and hoodoo, also a form of divination. Like I was telling my friends, even though if you're going to do cannabis for a medical reason, don't smoke it. Okay, you can make them as capsule, like your pharmacist. You can make that. You can grind that up and make your own little gel capsules. You don't need to be putting those smoke in your lungs. Okay, if that's what you have to do, that's that's your decision. That's your free will. As far as I'm concerned, Jesus is my healer. um, this shows when you start doing these forms of voodoo or hoodoo or divination, because that's what it is, you're going to experience mysterious scratches everywhere, including on your body. And this shows that this situation is very bad. And not only invitation around you can occur, but now you have a manifestation as well, because demons or jinns are attacking against your physical body and installing fear in you to control you. And not only do you have proof of demons in your meth smoke, but you now also have physical proof outside of that picture. When demons are present in the realm, they will often scratch things and people, and most commonly the forms of 3 scratches or even demonic writing on the wall, floors, furniture. You're not crazy. You're in a spiritual battle and you know it. So don't pretend it's not happening, because it is. Bring it to Jesus and lay it at his feet. Okay? As far as that goes. Now, as far as these demonic portals, like I was saying, mirrors, black mirrors, pool waters, these are mediums, okay? And it's a form of divination and necromancy, okay? And necromancy is when you communicate with demons or the dead. And this is how diviners will, ask for pacts, okay? When they do sagil magic, chaos magic. Um, they use mirrors to communicate with demons via, what they'll do is, when you guys see, like animation, like Snow White, when you see the the wicked queen in the mirror talking, that's what that is, okay? It's a form of communication. That's just an example. I mean, I know that's a cartoon, but I'm serious. This comes from something, okay? And it comes from somewhere. They come and go as they please through mirrors, because rituals associated with mirrors, connected to mirrors, they do a lot of things regarding mirrors. They're demonic portals. Lord, reveal this to me through my gift of discernment. Vanity is attached to those mirrors. Water, portals. You know what I was telling you? Pools of waters can be used as oracle, or way to necromancy, to speak to a demon. Elementals. I know a lot of you are going to be all like, is this even true? But it is. You can do your own research. Mirrors are mysterious items, and they have been believed to have possessed the ability to steal souls, conjure demons, become portals between the spirit world and the material world, and be a gateway for shadow people reported by mirrors. Black shadow masses come out of mirrors. And I've had an experience with that, you guys. I was sleeping in my bed, and I wasn't even asleep yet. I just went to bed, and I have night lights because I have dogs. So I want them, in case they have to get off to bed to go get water in the morning and go to the bathroom. And so I can pretty much see in my room. Well, I see this green glowing thing coming out of my mirror. And then it would look like a green neon fog. And it was illuminating. And it hovered up on the ceiling. And then it came right over my bed. And I immediately discerned it as some type of portal trying to attack me, And so I started binding and rebuking it. And as soon as I did, it went away quickly. So don't forget to bind up your strongmans, because obviously someone was coming to watch me. And a lot of times, I'm telling you, they come through the mirrors in your bedroom and while you're asleep, and then this stuff happens while you're sleeping and you don't even know. Like, that's why a lot of times you see these people, they put cameras because they're experiencing supernatural events happening in their room, but they think they don't want to be thinking that they're crazy, and they want to make sure, so they put surveillance camera, and they find all kinds of stuff going on, like orbs or whatever is going on. But you're going to find a lot of manifestations that's going to occur at 3 o'clock in the morning, even at midnight. But at night is demonic playground, okay? I noticed that another portal that is blatantly out in the open is the triangle. Have you noticed that when people do the hand gesture of the triangle, like Freemason, or and you know how you see the celebrities always doing a triangle, and you all see these triangles everywhere, even on products like Burton snowboards. You'll see a triangle underneath. A lot of these logos have triangles. Well, this is sagil magic, okay? And but also this is referred to as a triangle of manifestation, and they use this as a divination tool. And this is a tool of a witch, okay? It is also a type of it's a type of portal. So I just want you to know all the different types of portal, and I might have missed a couple, But I'm just giving you a main idea because I don't want this video to run that long. The Bible urges us to be alert that the devil schemes in order that Satan might not outwit us. In 2 Corinthians 2:11, the devil has many tricks up his sleeve, so to speak, but surely one of his most successful is to make us believe he doesn't even exist. You know how many people I've met that don't believe there's such thing as a devil? I'm here to tell you there is, especially as a demonologist. Witches use black mirrors. You know how I was telling you about that? They're, pools of water, crystal balls as a medium for a diviner. And this is, like I said, it's called scrying. And those black mirrors are one of those tools snapped up by witches. They use black, anything that reflects an image, like a black tile they use as a mirror. I talk about these portals because Ted Bundy, a serial killer, admitted pornography is what got him started on his killing spree. And it was the door that opened him to do all the acts he committed. Remember, he was one of the notorious serial killer. And that was his portal, was pornography. Your eyes, your mouth, your nose, your genital area, these are all portals also for demonic entry. That's how they can enter you, okay, through that. And so your eye gates would be for let the pornography, if there's something in the pornography, there's a demon in that pornography that was put in a video or on TV that was attached, because they can attach demons to videos, okay, or music. Demons can be attached to anything a witch wants to put it. That's why a lot of times they'll put it on dolls, and then you have a neighbor who's an old lady and they gave a doll to you, but there's a demon in that. I was telling you about it in a video that I did about when I was young. That happened to me. Well, this is how they can enter your home without even you knowing. Okay, my parents didn't know, but this is the dangers of hardcore portals, like in pornography. And I just wanted to explain its relationship with portals and gateways. Now, what is a black mirror used for? Black mirrors is also for necromancy, to speak to the dead. So this is what I was telling you was a divination tool. And another portal and a divination tool would be a Ouija board. Runes. A lot of times the diviner likes to use black obsidian. It's this black stone. And you know what else is a portal and a gate is CERN, C-E-R-N. That's a portal, a gate that I believe brings in demon. So what does the Bible say about portals and demons? Well, there's not very much about it other than what you've discerned and experiences that you've gone through, that I've gone through. Because a lot of these, the Lord lets me see this so I can explain what these things are. But in Ephesians 6:12, it says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the ruler of darkness of the world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." And that is truly what we are doing. So I want to let you know, when you're anointing your house, and you should be doing house blessings and prayers on your home at least once a month. Okay? At least once a month. If you don't do it once a month, do it every 3 months. But with everything that's going on in the world and how everything's moving so quickly, it's a good idea. You should be doing that. And when you anoint your homes with oil, make sure you anoint the fence lines. Establish heads of protection. You want to create barriers, okay? So that way, if anything comes around your home, they won't be able to cross. And I'm telling you, you might not be able to see it in the physical realm, but it is happening in the spiritual. I've seen it on my CCTV surveillance cameras in my home, because I have infrared, forward-looking infrared, and I could see things coming on my property at night, but it's not crossing the fences. So that's a suggestion. I would say anoint your home, throw anything that could be deemed a gate or demonic. Don't have that stuff around your home, okay, saints? All right. God bless you. I hope you learned a lot. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.